Hello everyone. Through our Pearls of Wisdom teaching, we have been delivering short bursts of concentrated information similar to TED-style talk for quite some time. The POW teaching method has helped everyone involved, both the person preparing it as well as the audience. The POW has been running in our department since January 2016, and we have delivered over 1,000 topics. This has improved the junior doctors' feedback in GMC survey for educational aspect. Moreover, the juniors can easily achieve the teaching presentation requirement for their ARCP. They are expected to deliver at least one teaching session per year, but while they are in trauma and orthopedics, they deliver between 3 and 4 teaching sessions within 4 months. There are some downsides with the current POW teaching methods. Not all presenters upload their presentation to the designated place in the shared drive. Amongst those who has uploaded, we have no way of searching for relevant topics again. Due to timetable changes, sometimes the presenter is not able to do the POW presentation on the day. This may be also due to the fact that they are on annual or study leave, or they may be consenting and marking patients for surgery. Occasionally, a busy trauma meeting will prevent the POW to be delivered as well. We had another challenge after COVID-19. As social distancing was introduced, we were unable to do POW presentations since mid-March. As a result of this, all the trainees are losing out on the educational aspect of the POW. So, how do we reset this system? I really want to bring back the POW and maintain the social distancing. But how could we do that? Whatever way or whatever method we adapt to bring back the POW, we need to take into account the timetable changes, etc. And I really want to create a repository of information with the Pearls of Wisdom teaching easily accessible at any time of the day or night. Again, taking inspiration from TED, and also having watched many educational videos in YouTube, I was really wondering, is it possible to develop and deliver POW via YouTube video? I think it is possible. There are some pros and cons with this method. The advantages of having a YouTube video channel listing all the POW videos will be that every information will be accessible at any time of the day or night with any of the devices that has access to internet. We can also search the topics, and there will be absolutely no timetable related issues because the presenter will have to upload the talk at least a day before, or at least few minutes before the intended POW presentation time. I would also like to highlight a couple of issues here. As we are going to upload this into a video, you need to be mindful of copyright related issues. Please do not copy images or text from any sources for the sake of ease. There's going to be additional time and effort needed for preparing for the talk. Another big disadvantage would be there will be no live interaction between the presenter and the audience where questions could be asked and criticisms can be passed. So, what are the materials and the equipment that will be needed for preparing this? I would say whatever method, whether you're presenting it directly or as a video, you need to plan what you're going to say. You could use software like PowerPoint or Keynote, or if you're familiar with online softwares like Prezi, you could use them to prepare your presentation. Some people would prefer to script it. This will make your presentation slick. Or you could waffle like what I'm doing now with ums and ahs in between. PowerPoint allows you to create a recorded slideshow with narrations, and you will be in full control of the animation and this slide changes. So therefore, it will give you a very good amount of control. Once you have created your recorded presentation, you can save and send this, and you can create a video through this menu tab. I suggest that you save the created video onto your desktop so that you can easily upload it to the YouTube channel. For people who want to use a different method, you could use a screen recorder software. The techradar.com website suggests there are about 6 free screen recording softwares available. I'm using OBS Studio, and here is a screen grab of that. It's really very easy and intuitive to use. It gives you a reasonable level of flexibility to record the overall screen itself. Mac users may be able to use their inbuilt software, which allows you to do video recording of the screen while you're presenting. Once you've created the video, the next step would be to upload this. But before you do that, I suggest that you practice and deliver your talk a few times, check and recheck it a few more times before you upload it, because everyone will be able to watch, and most people home onto the tiny little mistakes you make rather than the overall picture. So please check and recheck before you upload. I've created a channel called torbay@gmail.com. The username would be Powers of Torbay. I will email the password to you very soon. I will make sure that the password you get is not as complicated as the one that is shown on the screen. I'd like to reiterate a few points before you start uploading it. I would like to remind about the copyright issues. Please do not extensively copy, plagiarize, and put images into your presentation, because it's so easy to do it nowadays. Remember, developing a YouTube video involves different sets of skills, and I think this is a skill that would be very useful for you in the future. By having the videos on the cloud, you'll be able to access it at any time from anywhere. If everyone uploads the video to this channel, very soon we will build a huge repository of the Pearls of Wisdom videos, which will be to the benefit of everyone. By practicing the delivery of your presentation, you certainly will become very professional and slick at this, and this will be helpful for you in the future. The one suggestion I would make is to keep the videos unlisted, therefore Joe Block from anywhere in the world will not be able to search and watch your video. Coming back to the copyright issue, I want you to draw your attention to the US Copyright Act. YouTube is governed by this. It does give you a particular option. If you're using any short excerpts or images for the purpose of education, it is not considered to be an infringement of the copyright. However, please do not abuse this goodwill clause. Once you have uploaded the video onto the website, please send a link to everyone. On the other hand, you could also upload the video and set a date on which it needs to be displayed, so people can actually open the channel and watch your video on the day that you designate this to be presented. Even if you're on annual leave or doing consent for a different patient, you can still allow your presentation to be delivered at the time. How do you present this? I think if you're able to be physically present in the trauma meeting to do the presentation, then please do that. Otherwise, we can run the video. YouTube gives you opportunity to give comments onto the video. Please do use this. This is for the audience. So raise a comment and hopefully the presenter will be able to respond to that. Also, by giving thumbs up, I'll be able to understand which video has received a lot of appreciation, and this will help me to decide the Power of the Month award winner. What I suggest is to cover the topics like I've done for the needs of all trainees. So there will be some basic topics for F1s and F2 trainees, and there will be some advanced topics for the registrars. If anyone has a pet topic that they wish to deliver, please do let me know, and I will be able to accommodate that in future timetabling. Any other suggestions for improving this POW? I'd be most grateful to receive them. So with this in mind, let's start uploading our video to the YouTube channel. Happy POWing, everyone. Thank you for watching this.